Sun King is the world's largest solar off-grid organization. We started in the year 2008 in India as a non-profit organization. We commercialized in the subsequent year, which is 2009. Today we have completed about 15 years of operations, and we started in India, in Odisha. And today India is our largest market in Asia, and that is why we are launching these products for the citizens of the country.
How many products?
We are launching 3 products today, as I said. One is a Sun King Torch Pro. It is a solar torch that can also be charged from the grid. It has both focus and ambient light and can run for more than 20 hours on a full charge. Second is the PowerPlay Pro. PowerPlay Pro is a plug and play portable inverter. This is a first of a kind inverter which you can take from one place to another very, very easily. Yeah, it can power both DC and AC appliances, and it comes with a solar panel and some energy efficient products that we bundle with the product. The third product that we are launching is the PowerHub 3300. PowerHub 3300 is a 3.3 kilowatt solar inverter system. This can charge from both grid and from solar, and basically it provides you functioning for a higher power or a higher energy need, and it has an expandable battery and expandable solar panel module system. So basically it can take up to 2 batteries of 2.56 kilowatt hours, so total of 5.12 kilowatt hours, and a total of 4000 watts of solar panels.
Is Sun King is mainly concentrating on remote places?
Very good question. Yes, so Sun King has always concentrated in rural areas. That is why urban places might not know this brand so much, but we have sold a lot of products in rural India, rural Africa, and our major target customer has inherently been the rural population which has not had proper access to the grid.
Okay, how it is going to work in remote places?
Okay, again very good question, right? So a big problem with the remote places in India is that the grid might not be present there. Yeah, or even if grid is present, it might not be regular. Imagine a hospital in a small village where there is no grid, or let's say unreliable grid. They have so many machineries to run. They have complicated appliances which are used in, for example, maternity wards. You have ICUs. Everything needs power, right? In rural areas, there has to be a system that can be reliable, can run for a long period of time, and can power all of these needs. Because even if we are totally electrified or mostly electrified today, still in these areas there are so many pockets which don't have regular electricity. So we are trying to target people and population where there is a real need, and most of the need is actually in remote areas today.
So how many countries you have been right now?
So today we sell in more than 40 countries. As I said, we started in India, but today we are selling in major parts of Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa.
So which state you are strong in India, sir?
I would say all the states. we are present across the country. Yeah, and there are some states which do better on some products. There are some states which do better on other products. But we are spread across the country. See, one size does not fit all, right? So there might be certain products which are more in demand in Karnataka. There are some products which are more in demand in Bihar. There are some products which work well in Northeast. There are some products which work well in UP. So similarly, we have a product that can cater to the needs of different people, whether off-grid or on-grid or semi-grid. We are now working on products to meet people's diverse energy needs.
How you are reaching out to the remote people?
Again, a very, very good question. So we reach our customers in 2 major ways. One is through retail distribution. Today, we have a retail catchment of more than 30,000 retailers across different parts of the country who buy Sun King products from our distributors. We have a distributor network of more than 300 distributors in retail who buy products directly from us. From there, they distribute it to the retailers, and these retailers are located in far off places, in more remote places, right? Because in non-remote places, you can easily have access to goods and maybe power is not really an issue. But through these distributors and retailers, we reach our end customers in remote places. So that's part 1. Part 2 is a very innovative model through microfinance. Microfinance institutions are basically lending in rural areas of the country through something called joint liability groups. they do SHG lending. Through these microfinance institutions, we have created a new product called a solar loan. We have been working on solar loans with microfinance since the year 2010. So today a major part of our distribution is through microfinance entities because they provide us with two major benefits. One is the reach in rural areas, as you talked about. Second is access to finance, right? Some of these products may be at a price point where people would want finance, and microfinance does that for them.